All the educational offerings here at JCK have been very well attended, but the seminar on marketing to the next wave of jewelry consumers, that one was packed.
Hi, I'm Rob Bates from JCK Magazine and JCK TV. I'm here at Tradewinds B listening to Ben Smithy of Spitch Marketing Analytics. He's talking about the consumers of the future and how they're going to relate to jewelry. And one of the things he's stressing is that they're more engaged, they're more informed, and they're more social.
So if you own a retail jewelry store, if you sell products to a retail jewelry store, if you design products that are eventually going to be sold in a jewelry store or sold to any consumer, this is important. Because this is where your story lives, this is where your communication lives, this is how you're going to understand them, and more importantly, this is how they're going to understand you. Because the future consumer, my age, we're afraid of not knowing, right?
I thought it was very interesting. You know, he gave it from the perspective of a 20-something himself, talking about social media, how the most important thing about social media is not necessarily to talk, but to listen, because you get a lot of feedback. It's a goldmine of intelligence as far as learning about what your customers want, learning about what your customers think of you.
Just by looking at Facebook, Twitter, etc., if you got your brand straight, if you tell the right story, I can tell you when you need to post all of your content. I can tell you what type of tone of voice you need to have with your content. I can tell you on what day of the week and what time of day, when you're going to get the most likes. I can tell you how to get the most penetration and virality through your Facebook page, through your Twitter stream, through your YouTube channel, all that type of stuff, because the information is free. You just got to know how to understand it and look for it.
And one of the things we have to really think about is how do we get the younger consumers, the millennials, how do we get them into the jewelry store?
When I'm making that purchase behavior, all of a sudden I get a text message from my friend that says, hey, so you checked in at Smithy's Jewelers down on 42nd, right? What you should really do is go two blocks over and go to my friend's store that is on 45th and check out his thing. Go talk to Simon and he'll help you out.
But this is really where the future is. Listening to your consumers, because now your consumers have a much bigger megaphone than they ever had in the past.
I bet you that if we stood up, I'm connected to probably a quarter of the room in some way or another, and there's a way that I could get my newsfeed on your Facebook wall within a couple of clicks if I just find the right brand. And that's impressive because probably 99.9% of the room I've never met before in my life, right?
A lot of interesting information, a lot of new speakers this year, so come and check them out.